Yeah, better go like the stream. Ooh, this has the better TV notes. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, how did that one? As soon as I go live, that's when I get hungry. But it's alright. We'll eat after that. I'm gonna try to eat before therapy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what's my phone? My phone is, yeah. When I tell you, my phone has been off. Well, been on the charger since like maybe 12 o'clock yesterday. Alright, so yeah, we here today. You know, Tuesdays I'm usually supposed to post stuff. But, you know, it's been a very like dysfunctional week and stuff like that. So you're like in a live stream for me. A live stream. So live stream about scary videos. Well, we're reacting to a lot more short films this time than you know, real actual footage. But we're here today to show these scary videos. They're very scary. No, I don't even get scared that easily alive. Because as soon as my basement door opens, I go running. I never forget the time it opened by itself. You know what I did? I ran. I love my mother where she was standing. I said, I can't protect you from something I can't see. Sad part is, how did I start choking before the water even like touched the back of my throat? I started choking. No, I can't even. I wish I had a dang oil. I mean, I do have oil, but for some reason my pens don't want to work. I got 3 of them. So let's see. Do I got anything left in here? Because I was taking it all last night. Yeah, I was taking nothing but key hits last night. You know what's crazy, yo? That was my first drink of the day. I've been up for a while, too. I've been up for a few hours. I just been thinking. And a very lovely soul made my day because she was reading one of my stories on her stream, on a Twitch stream, Foxy LaPerm. And she made it sound so much better than what it already was. So if you ain't already, please, follow the YouTube stream. We are on the YouTube stream. Follow the Twitch. My Twitch. I need to post my Discord in here. So you'll be able to join the Discord. For some odd reason, that's not coming up. Alright. I was only able to get a little bit. Literally, only a key hit. I could have held that for a lot longer. I could have definitely held that for a whole lot longer. So yeah, we're gonna switch over, okay? I don't know why. I can't hold anything. Ooh. I just drooled on myself, y'all, coughing like that. Ooh. The rest of my watered down ginger ale. I got therapy at 4 o'clock. Happy Valentine's Day to the people that celebrated it. But I don't knock anybody for celebrating these holidays, even though they're all man-made. A lot of them are based on lies and stuff and slaughter, and I once brought that up to somebody. Mind you, this person was let me switch to this other camera. Mind you, this person was a way lighter complexion of me. And, I got mad, it got bothered by me because I was, literally listening to facts and stuff like that about, events that happened and stuff like that, like how this is stolen land and stuff like that. When I tell you this person was so upset with me, like, oh, that ain't true. They're like, oh, you're lying. That never happened. Like, why? Why do people don't want to... People need to wake up. Let me just say it like that. Now, I think they called me a Scrooge one time because I said I don't celebrate Christmas. And, not for just, the reason behind, Christmas was made. Because, it's literally just a scam. Christmas is a whole scam. It's a scam for all these, all these stores and stuff like that. Just like Valentine's Day. But, I don't celebrate it anymore for, personal reasons. There's something that happened to me, on Christmas Day. And that memory will always stick with me, though it's been, I think, has it been 10 years? I'm trying to think. No, I don't think it's almost 10 years. It's almost been 10 years since it happened. But, you know, I hope y'all can't hear my stomach. But, you know, the pain, you know, the loss, you know. I don't know if it's appropriate to talk on YouTube. On Twitch is different, but I'll say this. I love animals. I obviously love animals way more than people. You know. Because, you know, animals' hearts are way kinder. I should say, when I say I don't like people, I should say adults. Adults and teenagers. Children are okay. You know, children are just, you know, being children. They just want to have fun most of the time. And, but I'm big on animals, you know. Most people, when they have animals, you know, companions. I just say companions instead of pets because they're not our slaves, especially if they're part of the family. And I had this one cat since he was born. Like I had his mama. She passed away. I had his brother, I guess, / daddy. He passed away. And then I had it was just him and his sister. And he got sick. Like when I tell you he got really sick and there was nothing the doctors could do. Nothing at all. Nothing. I don't know if it was because he was an old cat or just the sickness he had, so they couldn't do anything about it. When I tell you, I tried to make it so comfortable for him. Like I was like miserable at work because I just wanted to be there to make sure he was okay. Because he stopped eating. He stopped, you know, coming out to greet me every morning like he usually does for his little belly rubs. And, he just, you know, started slowing down, stuff like that. He was a chubby cat. And I noticed all the weight started to come off of him. He was turning yellow. And, they told me the best thing I could do is just make him comfortable. Like, he had his own pillow on my bed and everything. Made sure he stayed warm. I kept it like... He just stopped doing a lot of stuff after a while, you know? I kept him better ready to keep him warm and stuff like that. But the heat wasn't kicking in enough. He was wrapped up in a bunch of blankets and stuff like that. I was talking to him. I was even trying to feed him. I went back to, like, the kitten milk just for something for him to eat. Like, I was spending all this money just to make it comfortable for him to eat something. And on Christmas morning, early Christmas morning, he was sitting in he had a little bin with a bunch of like blankets and pillows, you know, make him comfortable next to the heat. I think I just gotten up or something, and he had just started like screaming out in pain and called into my arms, and I didn't know what to do. I know that was it. That was it. I know some people be like, oh, it's just an animal or whatever, but anything that just something you watch grow up, you learn to love like it was your own, and just wanted to be in your arms, until they like pass, I wish I could been better with his health and stuff like that, but then a couple months later, his sister, I don't know what happened. She just, one day she was fine. She was doing her usual stuff. And then someone woke me up around 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. And she was just like flopping around like a fish on the floor. I was panicking and stuff like that. And she just passed away like that. I wish she wasn't in so much pain. But how do we get this dark, y'all? Alright. I'm sorry. Look at what I'm talking about. How did we get here? I could have just said, I didn't have to tell the whole story, right, y'all? I didn't have to tell the whole story. But, I think I've already spoken about this on my YouTube. Cause I was doing a lot of I guess like venting or whatever. Not venting, but like talking about like my traumas and stuff like that. Maybe I might do another one of those videos. You know, get some things out. But alright, we're gonna just watch these videos. I'm sorry, y'all. $15 minutes of just me rambling. I'm so sorry, y'all. Alright. We're gonna watch the first video. $15 minutes of me just rambling about.
Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out.
Alright.
So hit that subscribe
Scariest
button.
cryptid videos ever captured.
Content.
Just like this.
When geneticist Neil Gemmell first went on his expedition to Loch Ness, he probably didn't expect to find anything.
Oh, I didn't put my camera back on? I'm sorry, yo. I thought I did. My bad. There you go, y'all. I'm back on the camera.
However, he was in for a shock when he reviewed the last bit of his underwater footage. While he may not have stumbled upon the fabled prehistoric plesiosaur that is said to stalk the depths of the Scottish lake, he was still able to find something truly surprising. In this short clip, we can see a fish slowly making its way towards the camera. While this may seem innocuous at first, it later becomes clear that the fish is swimming away from something. Watch what happens.
Is that like a what they call like an underwater snake or something?
Tentacle or eel-like creature makes its way through the background.
Is that like a salamander or something? Where is this even filmed now?
For scientists, it's
I
more
missed
likely
it.
that Nessie is a large eel rather than some prehistoric dinosaur, and he points to this video as proof.
That could have been anything. Anything. It could have been a dang snake.
The myth to have
Or
persisted
eel.
for so long, he figures
Salamander.
that some of these eel-like creatures must call Loch Ness home. Although the legend of Loch Ness Monster traces its roots to Irish missionaries in the region in the 6th century, the modern image of this creature has primarily been informed by the reports of Scottish journalists in the 1930s. Taken in 1938, the iconic surgeon's photo depicts a silhouette of what appeared to be a large creature.
That's not a lot. That looks really small.
The
That's just a
authenticity
picture.
of this photo was later debunked. It turns out it was just a toy submarine.
That's what I said. It looks tiny.
Nonetheless, the image ignited a worldwide passion for the creature, and many people...
Somebody who's I can't say I'm like, I guess an amateur photographer because I have this nice, beautiful Canon camera. Nice, beautiful camera. Spent almost 1K for everything for it and stuff like that. And I could tell you right off the bat that it looked like a toy. It looked really tiny. How did y'all not? I've seen that picture a couple of times. It's tiny. It was very tiny.
Still travel to Loch Ness in the hope of catching a glimpse of this ancient beast.
It's cold, y'all.
So if there truly are a breeding population of undiscovered eels down in the depths of Loch Ness, then where did they come from? And why have they eluded scientists for so long? This strange little TikTok was uploaded by Animal Wiki. It was allegedly filmed in a rural mountain range in Japan. Watch what was caught on camera. The clip is only brief, but shows a small dragon-like
But he's
creature
not moving
swimming
his
upstream.
arms or nothing. Arms are not even moving. That's a
The
toy.
majority of viewers think the clip is just a hoax. It's
That's a
strange
toy.
that cultures all around the world have dragons embedded in their mythology.
No, I believe that
For
recently.
thousands of years,
They've been seeing a lot of stuff, dragon-related stuff. But that was the toy. The arms weren't even moving in the water or anything. That thing was being pulled by a very thin string.
disparate civilizations across the globe have believed in dragons in some form or another. In medieval Europe, dragons were large, winged, fire-breathing creatures.
Dragons do
that
exist,
conquered
though.
on quests. However, in ancient China, dragons were believed to control the weather, guarding heaven and earth against outside forces. So why were these creatures believed to be real for so long? Could there be a thread of truth
They
running
are
through
real.
the mythology of these ancient
My spirit animal
cultures?
is a dragon.
Adrian Mayer, a professor at Stanford University, believes that fossilized dinosaur bones may have seeded folk tales about dragons and other legendary beasts like griffins. Ancient
I believe
cultures
it.
around the world most likely encountered dinosaur bones. Then verbal stories and written tales would have perpetuated the myths about dragons. So while this short clip is most likely fake, it's interesting to see how new mediums spring up that help perpetuate myths and legends around the world even today. When YouTuber, caught on tape, began to hear strange noises around his house, he decided to investigate. Armed with only his camera, he carefully followed the sounds to their source. The video begins just as the YouTuber hears some strange noises that seem to be coming from the attic.
You hear that? Listen. Since I've been back, most nights I've been hearing noises in my attic. And tonight, noises have been the worst.
In the video's description, he notes that he believes some sort of creature has taken up residence in his home, and judging by the tone of his voice, he certainly seems to be a little scared.
We might not watch this. I didn't realize this thing was an hour. Ooh, 505 and 616. But I didn't know this video was an hour long. We might not have all this time.
I haven't been hearing the noises outside as much.
Oh no, wait. It's at 4 o'clock. It's only going on 2. No, we good,
Though
y'all.
a little reluctant, he continues to explore, hoping to capture evidence of the creature on camera. Even the YouTuber's cat seems nervous as the sounds continue emanating from the ceiling above.
Kitty, what are you doing?
222.
Cat never goes up there unless it's freaked out. Kitty, what are you doing?
The YouTuber heads into the attic with just the light of the camera to illuminate his way.
Hello? Hello?
Suddenly, a terrifying noise pierces the darkness.
I think it's just a raccoon.
Yo. That sounds like a toy being wound up.
The YouTuber
That sounds like
nervously
a
pans
toy
the
car or
camera around,
something.
hoping to capture a glimpse of whatever it is making the horrible noises. Then, as the camera passes a dark nook of the attic, we see something horrifying. Take a look. As you can see, there seems to be some kind of creature blending into its surroundings. Whatever it is, it has very little in the way of facial features on its pale, sallow skin.
I don't know about
Viewers of
this
the
one.
video have suggested that the creature looks like
This
an
is
alien,
fake.
possibly some kind
Most
of
likely. Sound like a toy car or
Certainly
something.
could be the case. The footage is far from conclusive. Perhaps it was simply a pile of junk that looked like a ghoulish creature. That said, this theory does little to explain the horrifying screeching sounds. Whatever the creature is, its presence likely has this homeowner too scared to return for a second look. clips were posted to TikTok
But how you
by a
doing today?
username WV Paranormal. In August 2021, the uploader's young family was out in the backyard playing in the garden when something eerie happened. In the clip, the mum asks her kids to come in for bath time. She obviously gets a weird feeling and points the camera over at some trees. Watch what she captured.
What am I looking for?
At first, it's a bit difficult to see, but if you look closely, you should be able to make out what appears to be a figure looming in the trees. It seems to be watching the kids playing around outside. The very next day, the mother spots the figure again. Watch.
Oh my god, nobody is gonna ever believe this.
There's somebody either playing with them or stalking them.
As you can see, the same bizarre tall figure can be seen standing right behind a shed. It seems to have a featureless grey face.
Would it be hiding like that? Nah, this is somebody in a costume. That's because of the quality.
The family has no idea what's going on.
Nice.
They aren't sure if it's a trespasser watching their kids or if it's something a little more mysterious. What's your take on this? And what would you do if you saw someone watching your family from a distance? Let me know down below.
Shit. Alright, we're going back inside.
TikTok user Cryptid Chronicles has uploaded a video that shows a holidaymaker going about their day at an American ski resort when they happen to notice a large group of fellow skiers and snowboarders gathered near the edge of the tree line. The clip shows the faint silhouette of a vaguely human-shaped creature in the forest. According to the uploader, the animal was between 8 and 10 feet tall. As the camera holder zooms in, the large figure remains relatively stationary, but it seems to be manipulating something with its hands. Accounts of mythical giant apes have appeared all across the world and throughout much of
But it's
recorded
cold
history.
though.
Many names have been ascribed to these beasts.
They're gonna be trying to. I was about to say it was a bear, but
to be the most common
with the
names
brown
for
bears that out in the
apes
snow.
United States, and dozens of sightings occur every year.
Because there are some bears who
Some
do
scientists
hibernate.
and cryptid enthusiasts believe that certain human ancestors or relatives could have survived into the modern era. They might be just so intelligent that they've continued to elude capture. However, if these intelligent creatures are truly roaming the wilderness, then it's only a matter of time until someone gathers more concrete evidence. In June 2021, TikTok user Clax Attacks uploaded the following piece of footage, and it's been confusing and creeping out viewers ever since. Take a look.
Is that a person walking?
Hey! As you can see, some kind of large bipedal figure is walking slowly across the man's yard. Hey! The uploader's pet dog is clearly on guard too as it watches the mysterious figure from a distance.
I was wondering what that was. That was a dog. I thought that was a person in a second.
The TikToker was at a loss to explain the sighting, and it left viewers wondering whether it was a trespasser or something more mysterious. Several days later, Clax Attacks gave a video update.
I don't know if I could be okay with living around, like, surrounded by forest. I love nature. I want to be, but at a distance from the forest and people.
Figured it'd pick up better. Apologize for the quality. Apparently zooming in and out will make any phones. I haven't seen it since, and hopefully I won't, but I still don't know if it was a person or a thing. Whatever it was big, and it was in my yard, and I don't like that.
So he's not seen the figure since, nor does he have any idea what it could have been. Theories in the comments section ranged from a Wendigo to a ghost or even a skinwalker. Skinwalkers are mysterious entities that have their origins in Navajo folklore. They're said to be shamans that conjure black magic. They use their powers to shapeshift into animals and even other humans to lure their victims in before brutally murdering them. There's actually very limited information on skinwalkers because Navajo people tend not to talk about the creatures to outsiders. So could this really be a skinwalker, or is there another, more simple explanation? Drop your theories in the comment section down below. Hey! Few humans have the extraterrestrial reputation of Stan Romanek. Romanek claims that he's had numerous encounters with aliens, including abductions, telepathic communications, and even forced interbreeding to create alien hybrid children. This video is supposedly evidence of one of his alien encounters. The story goes that on the night this footage was captured, Romanek had fallen asleep at his computer, while his stepson was having a sleepover with some friends. Something woke him in the middle of the night. In a sleepy haze, he thought he saw one of the young partygoers streak through the house naked. However, when he checked on the children, all of them were upstairs asleep. Just when he was about to give up his search, he spotted something terrifying at his sliding glass door. Watch. As you can see, the creature looks remarkably similar to the one we were talking about earlier in this video. It has grey skin and dark almond-shaped eyes. Again, much
for somebody to get that close and then not move anything is fake.
Motionless from the doorway, even as the camera is pointed straight at it.
This is fake.
So what do you think? Are Romanek's claims that he's had close encounters with extraterrestrials the real deal? This video has been analysed by numerous experts, but the jury is still out as to its authenticity.
That's fake. For him to get that close? No. Able to get that? No.
Sticking with mysterious creatures, although this next one is almost certainly not CGI.
Don't trust that with your bare hands.
It was uploaded to the Facebook group Weird, Fantastic and Odd Things by Max Jack. This bizarre-looking snake was found in Thailand by a local resident who took it home and fed it fish. The snake looks to be covered in green fur. Some comments suggested it might be some kind of algae growing on the snake's skin. The person who discovered the bizarre snake is going to hand the creature over to authorities for research and identification. So, until then, all we can do is marvel at this mysterious animal.
Leave this animal alone.
Our first segment of the day has some internet users debating whether werewolves really do exist. In May 2022, Reddit user Segwin shared a photo to the platform that seems to show something truly odd. The photo was captured on a game camera that takes pics automatically when movement is detected. The camera is positioned at an 8-foot high perimeter fence at Amarillo Zoo in Texas. In the photo, which was snapped in the early hours of the morning, you can see a bipedal figure standing to the right. It looks to be covered in fur and has the features of a canine, yet it appears to be walking on its hind legs.
That's just a trick of the camera.
It's these details that spurred some Reddit users to call this figure a werewolf. The shocked groundskeeper shared the photo to Reddit, hoping to get some answers from the community. Responses varied, with some wholeheartedly agreeing that the figure does indeed look like a werewolf, while others weren't quite convinced. Some suggested it could be a raccoon or even a piece of trash that's blown up against the fence.
A raccoon.
Ultimately, though, no one's been able to fully identify the figure, so unless more evidence comes to hand, this bizarre sighting will have to remain a mystery. runs a popular urban exploration channel called Urbex Hill. He frequently uploads videos of himself exploring buildings from around the world that are allegedly haunted, including schools, churches, cemeteries, and in the case of this video, the old St. Joseph Riverside Hospital located in Warren, Ohio. Built in the early 1960s, the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital was successful in its initial years, but in 1996 the hospital was officially shut down after HM Health Services assumed ownership of the Warren General Hospital. It was eventually purchased by Jim and Tom Dobson in 2003, who converted it into a few different businesses, including a private school, but eventually bankruptcy forced it to close. Ever since then, it's remained totally abandoned. Throughout the video, Chris walks around the old hospital and explores its various rooms, which have definitely seen better days.
I wish they wouldn't put that music in there.
For the most part, all seems to go well for Chris. Up until about the 8-minute mark, that is. Take a look and see if you can spot anything unusual.
Definitely not alone.
It can be hard to see at first, but watching that again, keep an eye on the doorway on the left. A strange dark hand appears to come out. This has understandably freaked plenty of viewers out who have since been debating whether or not this is a person, a ghost, or even some sort of cryptid. The most common suggestion is that it may have been a homeless person, but how is it that Chris didn't hear or see anything as he explored the building? Obviously, no definitive answer has ever been given, but it's certainly an unsettling piece of footage nonetheless.
Sorry, I'm just making sure, like, my stream footage is fine.
A few months ago, we featured an eerie TikTok video by a user named Old Fogey John that seemed to show some sort of strange figure lingering around a backyard.
What is that? Sound like somebody laughing. Does it sound like somebody laughing or, you know, doing that thing with their face?
The account has uploaded another video that's just as eerie. The uploader says that recently he's been finding strange holes appearing in his garage door. He checked his security camera footage to see what was going on, but when he reviewed the footage that was recorded overnight, he was stunned at what he saw. Take a look.
That's probably a bear. Maybe a
bizarre
fox.
figure seems to be breaking pieces of the uploader's door.
Well, it could be somebody on something.
It appears to be the same figure from the first video we featured. To this day, the uploader has no idea whether that's a person, an animal, or something else entirely. As always, I'll throw this out to you, the viewer. What do you think that is? Let me know your theories in the comment section down below.
Alright, 1 second, y'all. We might just skip to the short films. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Alright, we're gonna get out of these videos and go to these short films. We'll probably come back to it or something. Mr. Heckles. Crypt TV is a legend. And she's keeping. I would have put that back on the mailbox, be like, return to sender. I don't even know what you bringing into your house. What's going on here though? Did a part of it come out or something? Now she gonna open it and it's addressed to somebody else. Wow, lady. Just a coincidence.
Someone was in my apartment.
You've been drinking this time.
What's that got to do with anything?
Any signs of forced entry?
No. But someone took a photo of my bedroom and wanted to send us this Eccles guy.
So you don't know anyone by that name?
No. Okay? For the last time, no.
That's no offense, though. Someone else is male.
Someone was in my apartment.
We'll review the security tapes. See what we find.
I don't like this cop.
Hello?
Sumi,
Yeah?
this is Garda Byrne.
Hi.
We reviewed the security tapes.
And?
Postman delivers 2 letters, both white envelopes. No one else was near your mailbox.
Doesn't make any sense. Someone had to hand deliver that letter.
Sorry, Miss Toomey. I don't know what else to tell you, but according to these tapes, that's not the
That
case.
someone's been tampering with the tapes.
Check that. The files haven't been manipulated.
So what? What happens now?
Afraid there's not much else we can do.
So that's
I
it.
know your feelings to me, but you know, we do have a lot more important.
Wow. I'm about to say there's a lot more important cases going on.
Hello?
Why would you answer it? Why don't she put security cameras in her house? Cause I feel like the cop thinks she lying. She ain't got no. Oh, she got into her bedroom, but still. Mm-mm. And she gonna open it, lady? Mm-mm. That's cause she lied it in that. The wrapping around that paper. Around that box. Wouldn't be me. What did she just put together? Mm-mm. Wow. Interesting.
Are you on any medications?
No.
History of depression, PTSD?
No.
Any sleep apnea you're aware of?
No.
Tell me, what does it feel like?
It's terrifying. Sometimes it feels like someone's sitting on my chest.
Sound like
Does it
sleep
ever feel
paralysis.
like there's someone else in the room with you, someone other than your girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you ever see anything in the room with you?
Yes.
Are you able to move?
No, I can't move.
That sounds like sleep paralysis.
Not until it's gone.
Mm-mm. Who sleeps that bedroom door open? Nah. All doors stay closed at all times. Especially the closet. That almost got me. That almost got
I'm
me.
awake when it happens. At least it feels like I am.
Have you told your girlfriend about these incidents?
No.
Why not?
We just got a place together. She's amazing. But honestly, things haven't been good between us since this whole thing started. I just don't want to make it any worse. I can't ever think I'm crazy.
You're not crazy, Kevin. Have you ever heard of sleep paralysis? When you sleep, brain chemicals, powerful ones called neurotransmitters. They
So
essentially
they
paralyze
say,
your muscles,
but it's still
so
sleep
that
paralysis.
you can't physically act out your dreams. It's the body's way of preventing injury. Now your mind is awake, but your body's ability to move, that has not turned itself back on yet. Over the centuries, the symptoms of sleep paralysis have often been attributed to an evil presence or some other supernatural being.
Yep.
Some cultures believe that when you're having an episode, you become a bridge between the dream world and the real world. A bit far-fetched, in my opinion. There's no doubt that it is very real for those afflicted. But it is simply a sign that your body isn't moving smoothly through the stages of sleep. Kevin, it's not a serious medical risk.
But I see things. Sometimes I hear whispering.
Hallucinations are not uncommon. The dream state can linger in the brain. Whatever you think you're seeing, it's not real.
That's what I was telling myself for me to overcome my sleep paralysis. They can't have you. Can't. Why are you making eye contact with it and stuff? You don't just close your eyes and act like it's not there. I focus on slowly moving my body. You let it touch you.
You see it too?
Every night.
Wow. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that ending though. That ending was hilarious. Another one for Alter. They just uploaded it 32 minutes ago.
Excuse me, is that the last one?
Oh,
Why does these subtitles keep coming on?
yeah, I think it is. Maybe there's more you could ask someone.
Oh.
You know what? You can take mine.
No, I couldn't
No,
possibly.
it's fine. I'll just...
No, really, if you need the dairy-free one like me.
I can get a regular one and take the pill after.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Finally! Gosh, let's hit this road.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
I think I need this trip more than I thought.
I got tonight all planned out. Champagne, steaks.
Time alone. Thank God.
Oh, the regular. Living dangerously, no dairy free.
You're out.
Jesus, babe, this bag is like 100 pounds. We're only here for 2 days.
Well, you wanted this weekend to be a surprise, so obviously I packed for every possible occasion.
Yeah, whatever you say. You sure this is the spot?
You booked it.
I'm not seeing a key. Babe, can you check the booking, see if there's like a code or whatever? Maybe a number to call?
1%, dummy.
The charger's in my bag, dummy.
We're gonna have to get a motel. I'm gonna get murdered.
Let me know if you hear any banjo music.
forgive you.
I love you too.
Wow. He didn't think before he told her to look in his bag.
Jacob?
Big weekend planned then?
Sorry, we were just looking for the key. Are you the host? Thanks. Anything we should know about the place?
Keep the doors and windows shut. Don't want to let any critters in.
Okay, sir.
No banjo, no key. Babe?
Hey. I don't know what to do, Charles. I can't believe this is happening.
I'm gonna start the steak, Sam. Get ready to get sizzled.
Your sister? Did you know about this? Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't I ruin your surprise marriage proposal?
If
you don't want to marry Jacob, it's okay. You're 22 years old, for God's sake. You don't have to do anything. What do you want? Look, whatever you feel in this moment is completely valid. There's no right or wrong answer here. But
Not a cricket. Oh, grasshopper.
I'm happy and everything's fine. I just... Fuck.
It's gonna be gone. Oh, she stepped on it. Why would she step on it?
I found a suitable host. When I saw what she'd found, her dread, they will feast on it. Soon you'll return to us, as you once were. So too shall we rejoice, when we found peace and joy.
Talking about breaking up with Jacob right now.
It's better than lying to him, isn't it? If you keep something like this inside for the rest of your life, it's like poison.
I gotta go.
Come on. You fucking got this. She loves you, man.
He didn't get his hand stuck.
Ab! You okay?
Oh, not to bit her like that. Get that whispering out of my ear, yo. If you don't find the tools.
Hey.
Hey, Sam. How do I get the ring out of the freaking drain?
What? Jacob, I don't think that you should be doing what you're thinking about doing tonight. Jacob, I'm not here. Is that a record play in the other room? I want to dance tonight.
I'm on it. No, what? I did not have a bigger head freshman year. What is that?
I swear to God, it was bigger.
Wait, and it's gotten smaller now?
Yes. I don't know if it's like a male aging thing.
What are you talking about? How much smaller?
See? Too small.
Damn it! I should have popped the question when I was in the sweet spot.
You said you had something planned tonight?
Just this.
You love me, huh?
Of course, baby. You're my girl. Ab, you're soaking wet. Are you alright?
Close your eyes.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
You don't want me first?
I know we've been through a lot together, but you're my... Abby!
I've always wanted to.
Be with me forever, Jacob. You have my answer. I finally get to marry my best friend.
What the fuck is going on?
That's the lady from the store. Alright, sir. You don't have to do it so hard. Ooh.
It's only a food.
I can't get it off! Get off me! Get off! Get off! No, 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 no! I said no!
That was gross. How much of an arm did she take off? Fingers all dismantled and stuff. And then she turned around and still broke up with him. That's crazy, yo. That was disgusting. I think I might have seen this. Oh, the time now is 2:34, y'all. 2:34.
I want to do what you do.
Oh yeah, I seen this. I seen this one.
Vanessa!
Huh?
What's going on?
Oh, my connection's bad. What did you say?
Where's the outline on the PO, Vanessa?
Yeah.
You know we needed that yesterday. What's going on? We can't have this right now, okay? Everyone's working from home. I know it's a struggle.
What happened again?
Jeffy, what's the status on the recording code?
Hey, John.
Still got you working from home, huh?
Yeah. Starting to feel like a cage.
Hey, John. Who's that little girl?
What little girl?
Little girl, she's playing in your backyard.
Damn kids.
It's probably just my eyesight. I'm losing my mind. Computer. Feels better.
Why is she brushing her teeth like she's angry?
think I did. I thought I saw my cat that died 10 years ago.
Dirt?
I'm okay. No, thank you. Have a good night, John.
What did this man do? And she about to solve this little girl's murder.
6 weeks of lockdown, the scene here is the same as hospitals all over the nation. Nurses and doctors overworked, not enough beds, a lack of
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, it's fine. Everything's fine at work. Wait, what are you talking about? He's in the hospital? What the fuck? When did you tell me? Okay, so when can I come see him? Okay, call me. Please update me.
Right now, okay? Everyone's working from home.
I can't come see my dad in the hospital. Okay. I'm fine. I'll be fine. Okay.
Interesting. Hello, Clovio.
It's been a real problem, man. You've missed 4 deadlines now. 5 including the CO report, okay? This isn't a good look for the folks upstairs. Lauren, Robin, the staff, I mean, this is a real problem, okay? I've been fair with you. I've been honest and open from the beginning. I don't think this is gonna work, okay?
Where are you going?
Come find me.
Ain't there snow and stuff like that? You're gonna see all her footprints and stuff.
Oh.
So her breaking it into and entering.
What are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just here for a bit. I think we got like 2 more videos. I got therapy at 4. Wow. She left it open. Oh, she dropped it. Wow. Touching it all, her bare hands and stuff.
Hello? Little girl?
Come find me.
Little girl?
Is he harvesting organs from these children? Mm. Uh-uh. You don't turn that light off? She didn't bring a phone with her or nothing? Why did she hit him again? Why are people only hitting once? He's in a damn wheelchair. No, I haven't, Gloria. Chains aren't even hooked to anything. Not really. What is this? It looks like a dookie thing on her forehead. That's it. Wow. Gave me a dang headache.
It was great working with you two, girl. You need a ride? No, thank you. I'm always in the car. Kind of feel like exploring.
Oh well.
Even at this time of night, especially at this time of night. You know you're in LA, right? Gotta find my keys.
That's the same guy who did the other video.
I have this new thing called Lucky.
I think it was called Beautiful or something like that. I remember the girl asking, "Do you still find me pretty?"
I've heard of this on TikTok. My friend told me, or something. I've always had it. Just never knew what to call it. Just didn't figure out where I parked my car. Can you tell me more? Sure. Your mental conversation creates a reality. You have to be delusional to manifest what you want. This way. Kind of like...
I'm just saying, you can't tell me that's not what it looked like.
Walk down a sketch LA tunnel, which I probably will. Of course. You would expect me to run into a homeless or a strung out man asking for...
One more video, y'all. Chloe, you been watching all the movies I've been playing. You been missing all the videos movies I've been playing in Discord. Of course, it'd be nothing but Valentine's Day ones. Those videos are so long right now. I'm sorry, I was all prepared. Oh, I muted myself, sorry. I want to be a third wheel. It was there for anybody to join. We wanted quality time. We would not be in the Discord where anybody could join like that.
Have you been? Were you
that don't
with
make no
that guy
sense.
Jack again? We were not officially
Quality
a couple
time.
yet, but he had been clingy
That's
and
funny.
controlling, which made me nauseous. So I just locked the door and left him outside, screaming like a maniac.
Evelyn, open the door! We need to talk! Evelyn!
It was Valentine's Day. Alex invited me to his house to see the surprise he prepared for me. I was so fed up with his face that I couldn't.
You're fine,
feel the
Chloe.
way he felt. Anyway, this could be a chance for me to put an end to this ambiguous relationship.
Get us to spend more
Around
money.
6 o'clock, I arrived
You know
at
they'd be
his
upping
house
the
to
prices
find
on
that
everything
all
too.
the lights were off. I entered the house and turned on the light switch.
Gotta get chocolate.
Happy Valentine's
After the Valentine's Day.
Looking at the wilted flower bouquet, I felt discomfort
Alright,
instead
Velma.
of being happy. I didn't expect him to decorate the house for Valentine's Day like that. He looked so happy to see me receiving the flowers. he led me to the dining room where a hearty dinner was awaiting.
They look like Velma and Fred.
I couldn't be delighted at all because I was there to break up with him. Alex still
On
looked
Valentine's
at me
Day?
lovingly while cutting up the steak for me.
It is just a
tried
regular
bit,
day.
but it didn't taste good. Alex, I have something to
Giving
tell
her
you.
just more fuel
I
to
have
bear up with
something
him.
to tell you too. I'm breaking up with you.
Oop.
Suddenly, Alex's face changed. He seemed so shocked, and I could even feel him shaking. Though I'd prepared myself for this situation, his overaction was out of my expectation. Anyway, I had no intention of taking back what I just said.
Wow, lady.
Alex suddenly burst out laughing like a psycho. Did
Might as well
he
just
go
call him
insane?
Fred.
What do you mean? Just, you know, this relationship just doesn't work. We're over. After that, I
Wow.
thought it was
Not
time
giving
to go.
him a
But
reason.
as soon as I got
Or
up,
it just doesn't
I
work.
suddenly felt dizzy. My limbs had no strength left. What did you do with the... When I woke up, I found myself tied up in a chair. In front of me was an altar with a carved wooden head on it. There were some crystal stones on the table. I almost jumped out of my skin when I
This
saw
man had
that the
a whole
statue
shrine
looked
to
like
her.
my face. Also, on the wall were many pictures of me, including those from when I was in high school, and pictures that I swear I never had any idea were taken.
I use crystals and candles and all that, but I don't condone none of this stuff.
For me? And how did he get
I only
those
altar is for my
pictures?
ancestors.
Anyone out there? Help! Help me!
I screamed, only to hear nothing back. No one heard me. I was so scared that I burst into tears. God, why was this happening to me? You really don't remember me, Evelyn? His voice gave me chills. Alex was no longer gentle to me. Now, with a knife in his hands, he walked towards me smugly. We even went to the same high school together.
Wow.
Alex? High school? I got so confused. Yeah, I looked closely at him, and his eyes were so familiar. That's right. I finally remembered. When I was in high school, there was this
I
guy
promise you,
in my
Globia.
class named Alex.
I was posting
but
in there,
he was just
in
an
the chat.
untidy, thick-glassed, snobby nerd with messy hair. He was really hideous and was often bullied by other students. Now he was so different that I didn't even notice. But this memory only made me tremble more. Our relationship was going so well, and you loved me. So what do you mean we're over?
I never loved you!
Wow, lady.
Liar!
5 years ago, you smiled at me, and I understood your feelings since then. You've still loved me.
You're wrong. I never smiled at you.
He went totally insane, desperately scratching his face. He didn't accept the fact that I didn't have any feelings for him. Did he misunderstand and
lady
really
away.
think I'd fallen in love with him since high school? I became more and more freaked out, trying to find a way to untie the rope.
She could have been a little
I'd
nicer
do
to the
anything
feeling.
for you. Look at this!
He screamed and unbuttoned his shirt. God, he had the words, "Will you be my Valentine?"
Wow.
hideously tattooed on his body.
I did it myself. On
The
my
heavy
flesh.
breathing in my ear, yo.
Isn't it pretty? I did it for you. Alex, you are insane. Insane? Yes. I'm insane for you.
He smiled pervertedly, took a knife and walked towards me without knowing that I was untied. I immediately grabbed the wooden statue and hit him on the head. Alex cried out in pain. I just waited for that and quickly ran away. He was quick to catch me, but I struggled to make him panic just as much.
You missed all the movies.
Let go of me, you bastard! Don't leave me! You are my Valentine! You belong to me!
Those perverted words were still spilling from his stinky mouth. I had no control over the situation, and I thought the knife had done its part. Opening my eyes, I saw blood gushing out of Alex's stomach. He looked at me in shock, stepping back. I was so scared that I left him and ran away.
Evelyn, don't go! Evelyn!
Wow.
I reported what happened to the police, but when they arrived, there were only bloodstains and a strange altar there. Alex had disappeared without a trace and then was wanted everywhere. I finally got my normal life back. A year later, I received an envelope. The content of
I went way longer than that, Glovio.
Will you be my Valentine again?
We watched a whole bunch more movies after that. And that was it. Alright, my lovelies. It seems that we have not officially, but we have come to the end of the stream. Yes, we've been here for over an hour. Now, we have come to the end of the stream. If you like, you can follow me on my socials. Join the Discord if you like. You know, I'll be watching movies in there. I'm trying to do like game nights in there as well. You know, just enjoying the vibes in the Discord. And you know, if you have a Twitch, come follow me on Twitch as well. We're at 390. Yeah, we're at 390 now. Was it 389? I don't know. But we're going for 500 on Twitch. And then we're just pushing, you know, with 100 here. We're at 65 subscribers here. And 68 watch hours as well. You know, we're slowly growing. And I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for you guys. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We need a Discord one. I need a Discord link. Though my Discord is connected on my it's on my it's on my homepage. So you can follow me there as well. Let me see. Yeah. I think that was it. So I appreciate it. Thank you for rocking with me, my lovelies. I'm gonna go eat and then I have therapy at 4. So I appreciate y'all being here with me. Might be in the Discord afterwards, after therapy. Shoot, I might be in the Discord now because I still have this hour. But I appreciate y'all. All my love. I appreciate y'all being here with me. Thank you for being here with me. Could have been doing anything else, but you chose to be here with me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Cause you could have been doing anything else, anything in this world. But you chose to be here with me and vibe with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, my lovely.